We're joined, it looked like we're a family for a session today. So we've got Luca and Federica over from Italy. Luca is a long-standing client of mine, and this is going to be a great session. Obviously, having people travel over from such distance is incredible. Luca competed last year. We're now in an off-season phase, so looking to pack on as much density and muscularity as possible. Luca last year's amazing shape and amazing potential in terms of structure, but we just need more muscle to match. And a session like this is an opportunity where we can kind of, me and Loz, take these guys through a little bit of tips and tricks in terms of mostly like mindset and levels of trying to get to that next level of intensity. These guys know how to train. They're very accurate, they're very intense, but it's like the difference is being in an environment surrounded by other people that are doing stuff that maybe they don't see on a regular basis. Because you both train out of like a commercial style gym, right? So Ultraflex, a very different environment. This is Luca's second time down here. So frequent travelers we have in this gym. But yeah, guys, follow along, enjoy, and we'll catch you in a bit.
Skeletons in nice and strong. Yeah, that's it. Good, nice and powerful. Come on. Just like that. Let's go. Power out the stretch. Load and drive. Good. Come on. Don't let me help. Drive it down. Yes, good.
Two with you.
Now we go. Now we get it fully short. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Small touch. We go again. Load it up. Load it up. Big stretch. Drive down. Drive down. Yes. Good. All the way. 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 Good. You're eccentric. Nice. 2. Good.
It's one of the exercises where I have noticed the weight loss. So coming down by 25 pounds now. Just had so much more stability when I was heavier on that. No surprise, it's just like more me sitting on the machine. But I think I've lost maybe 3 reps on this over the course of the diet, so it's not too bad. But I'm excited to just get chunky again and be able to do the stack. So today, guys, is the pause hacks, and I've been working pretty hard at just like low rep range work for a while now, because I noticed that that skill of continuously working with heavy load, it really helps me going into every single session knowing that I'm confident in that specific rep range, rather than when I've fluctuated between every 5 days going from like a low rep to a really high rep. Find that I never really truly get adapted to the skill of that rep range, especially with the 1 set only. So if I was able to recover from 2 sets, I'd do a high and a low, or a normal tempo and then a pause back off, something of that sort. But because I'm only working with 1 set every 5 days, I've kind of got to take one route or the other. So I either get really good at my high rep work or get really good at my low rep work. So at the moment, low rep work is the way that I have been going, and it's been working well. So I've driven this pause setup from like 5 plates to 5.5. See what I take today. Feeling very, very good though upon the warm-up sets. And yeah, my goal is to absolutely destroy a 6-plate pause hack for a good 4 to 6. And once I do that, I know for sure I've got 6 for 10 with normal tempo. And then once I've got 6 for 10 with normal tempo, I know there's a 7-plate double there. And then it's just like knowing about, okay, I know this, so I know that. And it's all up there, but it translates to what happens within the body, within the set, once you nail a specific number and a specific rep range.
All right, come on. Set. It's going to feel like absolutely nothing now. Let's go. Yes, good. 1, 2. Fuck yes, come on. 1, 2. Oh, beautiful. Come on now. In that fucking groove. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh yes, come on. Take your time, take your time. Strong, you're there. Take your time, take your time, take your brace, let's go. Big fucking brace. Load it up. 2. Yes!
Oh, too fucking easy! Too fucking easy.
Very good.
5 kilos up, max reps. Easier than last time. I've found like a real good recipe with the hacks at the moment. It's such an amazing feeling when you get that. Such an amazing feeling. Because bodybuilding, when you care about it this much, when you care about the lookbook this much, sorry, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. And when certain pieces of that jigsaw puzzle fit together, it's just a beautiful, it's a beautiful thing. And this is really my thing right now. I really think that I can do some really cool stuff on this hack here. So yeah, 7 plates, here we come. So I think this is where a lot of people get confused about what is going to produce growth. So like the main driver being mechanical tension. So we can quite easily use that statement to say that it's just load, but obviously just load is made up of so many different factors. The way you control that load, the change of the direction, the progressions over time with that load. So like that's made up of so many different things. But when people do this, they'll do high volume or like loads of 10s up to a high rep set, and their quads will feel pumped. But you won't feel that on a hack squat with low reps all the way to failure. So then people will attribute this to greater hypertrophy stimulus. And some people, that may work. Some people, more blood flow, more metabolite work, so to speak, may produce and yield better growth. You might get more pain from a heavy set of hack squat. But both, if you can do both will take you to the biggest set of legs that you could probably get. Get as strong as you can across multiple rep ranges that fill the muscle full of blood, and rep ranges that don't quite do that, but provide as much mechanical tension as you can create.
Good. Beautiful. There you go, easily in your groove. Now you just got to keep it going. Let's go. All day, AJ. Easy. More. Come on, go! And another. Here we fucking go. Go! Yes, good. Okay.
Stay with.
1. Here we fucking go. This is the rep. Everything. Oh, fucking hell. It's fucking brutal.
Those sets are horrible. They might look easy, but they're not. They're so much harder than the low rep stuff. So much harder. Gotta be like, if you look at anyone that's really good at high reps, they're like a piston in the sense that come out of the bottom and they're like, just really consistent with the breathing. Because if you're not, you die so quick. Like, Doug Miller was like really famous for his 30 rep leg presses and supersets of hacks and leg presses, and he's like an absolute warrior with those sets. And he had some of the best legs in natural bodybuilding, so. Oh God.